Welcome again to Bake with IBK. You're welcome to my YouTube channel, and on this channel you know what we do now: pastries, cakes, food recipes, desserts, and so many other things. Like there are so many packages in this channel, so I want you to keep watching this channel, keep liking, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new videos. Okay, today we're going to talk about baking tips. We need to get to know so many things that we need to do before we start baking our cake. I'm going to give you 10 baking tips for beginner baker in this video. We're going to continue in our next video. I want you to stay tuned to get notified when I upload the next video. But for today, we're going to talk about 10. The first baking tip I'll tell every home baker is do not rush to bake. This is very important. You have to take your time. I mean, you have to free yourself. Don't bake out of nervousness. Don't bake out of rush. Don't bake when you are in a hurry. Take your time to bake. That is when you're going to get what you want. Whatever you rush to do doesn't come out well. That is it. Even in life, that's true. Whatever you rush to do doesn't come out well. So don't rush to bake. Number 2, make sure that you read and understand your recipes. Always make sure that your recipes are well understood. You know what you want to do, and that is what you are focused on. You know that, okay, for this that I want to do, this is what I need, and then you have understood the procedure of what you want to do. So make sure that you read and understand your recipes. It is not bad if you have a book by your side when you want to bake. Nobody will be taking for it. It is just that you are trying to get these things in your head so that subsequently you get better at it. I also started with book by my side, and now I can bake without any book by my side. It took so many days to bake with book by my side. Number 3, make sure that your ingredients are well set. Make sure that you have already packed all your ingredients by your side before you start baking. Like you are ready, you are fully ready to start work. Number 4, follow recipe instructions. Like I said earlier, that it is not bad if you have your book by your side, and make sure that you follow the instructions that you are reading, because there are some things that if you don't follow instruction, you are not going to get a very good result. I'm so serious about this. But then you need to know what to follow. Make sure you are following the right instructions so that you get a very great result. Number 5, make sure you bake at room temperature. Make sure that your oven is not too high and it is not too low. At room temperature, moderate, not too high, not low. Number 6, make sure you use measuring equipment to measure your ingredients. Measure your ingredients, and that is why we have scale, measuring scale, and measuring cups, so that you are going to get an accurate result. Don't go and be using your hand to pack everything inside. No, it's not going to work like that. Number 7, always preheat your oven before you bake. This is also very important. Preheat your oven before you bake so that your oven will be ready. We stay jiggy. So that your oven will be ready to work. So that the oven will know that, hey, work don't start to. Number 8, make sure you grease your baking pan. Make sure you grease your baking pan before you start baking so that your cake won't get messy, so that your cake won't get sticky, because you will not be able to remove the cake from the pan if you do not grease your pan. In my other videos, I'm going to show you how to grease your pan so that after baking, your cake will come out smooth and fine. Number 9, sieve your dry ingredients. This is very important. To avoid harmful objects, you need to sieve your dry ingredients very well. And the last point for today is don't compete or compare yourself with anyone when you're baking. Trust me, you don't have to compare yourself with anyone. You don't have to compete with anyone. Just do what you want to do and be fine with it. Just be fine with what you are doing. You don't need to compare yourself with anybody. You don't need to compete. That which you want to do, just go straight to it. Do it. Appreciate that which you have done. In fact, if no one is giving you accolades, give yourself accolades, because you are your number one fan. This is one thing that I do that helps me a lot. Whenever I do something, even before anybody comment on it, I'll tell myself you are doing well. This is just me giving myself positive vibes, so that when a negative vibe comes around, I'll be able to shake it off that come on, I'm doing well. This is what keeps me going. So please don't compare yourself with anybody. If you enjoyed this video, I want you to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. Turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos. See you in my next videos. Cheers.